Hey guys, I think this is my 5th try at a video. It's because I run out of time, and then when I look at the time, because I'm supposed to only do 15 minutes, it's beyond 15 minutes, and it's weird because I did 2 15-14 videos, 15 minutes and 14 seconds, so I think that's kind of weird. But anyway, I probably won't be making any more videos for a while because I did something really stupid, and sorry for being passionate. I'm a Scorpio, so I tend to be passionate about things when I'm talking, and I just wanted to warn you that you probably won't see me for a while making videos. It might turn out to be different, who knows? I just don't see it, I don't see this situation resolving in a good way, so. But it is what it is. So I wanted to talk about a few things. One of them being, I know I'm a targeted individual because every time I try to make a video, there's something to stop me. There's this asshole, excuse my language, who drives by my house all the time with that loud exhaust system. You'd think in 2026 that would no longer be a thing, like a popular thing, but I don't know. That's why I want to get out of this neighborhood and out of this area, because I suppose every area is the same, but if I can just get out into the country, maybe in a house or mobile home or whatever, far away from the road, so I don't have to hear the traffic from the noise from the road, because it just really irritates me. Another thing is I get dizzy. Like, I was getting dizzy before I was trying to make a video, so they're probably hitting me with frequencies, and it's really bizarre because I'll be doing something else, standing right where I'm gonna make my video, or where I was gonna make my video, and I feel fine. So I don't know what's going on. It's just only when I start trying to make a video, and then they do other things because they know what bothers me, because they have the grid already in place. They hear us. I talk to myself all the time. That's just me. That's my personality. I like to think aloud. It helps me process things, and I don't want to change my life just because some weirdos somewhere are listening in or watching me. So whatever, they can go fly a kite. I was gonna say something else, but at least I can still have a good sense of humor, because I like to see the absurdity in things. And I'm also a free thinker. I am a rebel. I've always been a rebel, because that's probably why they target me, because I'm not a sheep, or well, I'm a sheep for Yeshua, because I love Yeshua and I love Yahuwah, our creator. But I'm not your average Christian because I do things that all the different churches tell you not to do. Like I've studied astrology, and I'm into astrology because God put everything up there in the universe, and for us, I mean, not for us, but for his pleasure, and it helps us. He said to use it for signs and seasons. So I wanted to tell you guys about 2 different books that I have, and I bought these a long time ago, but I only started reading them 2 years ago, 2024. I think I bought them like maybe 10 years ago, maybe even longer than that, maybe 15 years ago. I just lose track of time because I have time blindness, but it just all kinds of melds together, and unless I write it down in detail, then, and I don't really take the time to write stuff down in detail. I should, but anyways, I'm just rambling on. So this is one of them. It's called The Witness of the Stars by E.W. Bullinger, and you can find this online for free on the what is that website? I'll put a link, or I mean, I won't put a link, but you can just do free PDF and the name and the search engine. Don't use, I like, there's one called Brave, which I like, and then there's other ones. I don't know about Start Page as a search engine, but I like Quant. It's called Quant. Just look up privacy search engines. And so this one is the other one, and both of them have really nice illustrations in them. This one's called The Gospel and the Stars by Joseph Seiss. And they both wrote these books. I don't think they even knew each other, but they wrote them in the 1800s. So it's been around for a long time. And it will blow your mind. I'm telling you, you gotta look them up and just read them and give them a chance. It's amazing. The next thing I wanted to talk about is, what was it? This is like my 3rd video, and so the books, oh yeah, I'm a prepper, and I just want to warn you guys that things are going to continue to get worse, and you want to be thinking Amish, how the Amish live, or back in the 1800s, or even earlier than that. So just pretend like you're living back then and start writing things down in a notebook. Research things, write stuff down in a notebook, how to do things. Start researching medicinal weeds because they're all over out in the yard. And find pictures, print them out, tape them or glue them into your notebook, and then write all of the different things that you can do with them to make them medicinal, to make medicine for the body and for your pets and animals that you have. That's one really important thing that I would like to tell you guys. And then also I wanted to talk about near-death experiences, and with me, I've had several, but I think the first one probably was when I was maybe 5 or 6, or maybe even 4, I don't know. But we lived in Ohio when I was little, out in the country, the rural area. That's why I've always kind of wanted to get back to that living because I liked it out there. And it was quiet and peaceful, and it was probably the best time of my life with my family. We had some good times out there, but we moved there when I was probably 2 or 3, and then I think I was either 4 or 5. I think it was probably before I started school, so it was probably 3 or 4 when I jumped into the pool, and because we had a really nice pool built, and there's the kiddie end, which was I think maybe 4 feet deep, and then the deep end, which was I think 12 feet, and I don't know where I went, but it was before I knew how to swim. And my sister was looking out the window. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. I think she was looking out the window, or maybe she was outside up by the house, but my dad heard, he was also outside, and he heard me jump in, so he ran over and saved me. And I just have fantasies of thinking, what if he hadn't saved me? It would be so nice to to have died when I was little, because my family, most of my family hate me, and I don't like them either. So back then I loved all of them, and I just think I could have been suspended in time in their minds. You know, they still loved me as a little kid, and then it'd be a nice memory for them. But see, as it is now, nobody likes me because I'm a bitch. And I say what I mean. And I just yeah, so I just wish I could have. I don't feel like I belong in this world. It's evil. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but the evilness really bothers me, and it just gets worse and worse every day, and nothing is ever done about it. So I know that one day Yeshua will return, and things will, there will be justice, finally. The reason why I think that it's being put off, Yahweh's putting it off, is that he wants the people that are on the fence, or the people that he knows are going to do a 180, a complete turnaround, and hopefully, that'll happen soon, so you guys don't have to suffer for very much longer. and me too. But I just wanted to say that, and hopefully I can upload this video without too much trouble, because I really have to. It's getting on almost to the 15-minute, and I don't want to go over. But I hope you guys have a great weekend, and anyways, I don't really have that many people who are subscribed, and who think nobody ever likes my videos, so but it's okay. I don't make that many for people to keep up with, so I guess have a great life. God bless you, and shalom. Bye.